Order. Okay, so we're all in agreement. We're going to recommend My Life as a Villainess.
But it's an isekai. We can't do that. People will start thinking that liking an isekai is okay.
We can't deny that the show is compelling, though. There is a lot of potential for good drama.
Plus, we can finally cater to the people who aren't miserable and actually enjoy things.
Wait, guys. It's not an isekai. We're in the clear.
How is it not an isekai?
Yeah, just look at the lollies, dude. They're evolving.
No, look at his hair, and his hair, and his hair.
Yeah, so?
See any black hair? No Kirito ripoff. We're free! We can like it!
Hold up! Hold up! Oh, fuck it. Well, it happened. 2020 has broken me. I, Star Thoughty, on this day do declare that Isekai has been saved. Welcome, my gals and pals, to Jumping to Conclusions, the show where I blow my load early and review a whole series based on the first episode. Today's show in my crosshairs is My Life as a Villainess, All Roads Lead to Doom, and I am not talking about the current political election. Zing! I feel like this show was made almost entirely to be a consolation prize to me specifically. Like, I've been shitting on isekai for the past, 5 years now, and Silverlink just read my personal hate diary and was like, oh yeah, okay, would you like it? Would you like it if we gave the girls some character, huh? You want a female protagonist, huh? You want to watch us toy with the idea of her violent death for the premise of the show, huh? Well, yes, please. I would actually like that very much, and please stop breaking into my house. So, My Life as a Villainess is the first isekai I've seen in a while to not make me feel like I was drinking lemon juice through my urethra. The style is gorgeous, but that's to be expected from Silverlink. Shout out to my non-Biori homies. The characters are well written, and the premise is actually somewhat interesting. We follow this insufferable noble little shit who goes walking in a garden and then proceeds to eat shit. She remembers her previous life as a shut-in fujoshi who jerks off to otome games before getting violently truck-hooned and dying she's dead. The game she played before she died, however, is now the new world she has been reincarnated into, and she has been reborn as the world's villain, who toys with the protagonist to prevent her from feeling up all those lovely husbandos. In all these otome game routes, the villainess ends up dead or exiled, so she decides to try to alter her fate by not dying and being as careful as she can to not trigger any death flags. Now, this was originally much to my chagrin, since when I read the words My Life as a Villainess, I was imagining a more Overlord-style scenario, but with a big-titted waifu instead of a skeleton man, and I was all on board for that, but I guess this works too. For one thing, it gives the story a pretty set framework to use. Having the main character know what to avoid, but still struggling to change fate is a good concept, and easily lets the showrunner subvert expectations by having the story still arrive at the same place, but have it get there a different way. It also is pretty clever with this characterization by allowing us to see Katarina prior to her awakening as a selfish little shit, which allows us to organically recognize that she would have easily become the villain of this story if she hadn't remembered her previous life. All in all, the show gets a thumbs up from me, albeit an incredibly strained one, since I don't trust fucking anything with the label isekai, and I never will. If you like the show, I recommend trying out the game Long Live the Queen. It's pretty cheap on Steam, and I was having a lot of fond memories about the game while watching this show. I don't know why I included that, but, you know, everyone needs something to do during this quarantine, right? Let me know what you want to see next. Comment, like, unsubscribe. Lit. Peace. You know, I'm sitting here in the editing room, and this is completely unrelated, but there are a lot of children that get hurt in this first episode. I can count like 4. Like, the main girl gets hurt twice. The kid hurts 2 of his brothers. It's, you know, the main girl gets truck-cooned off screen when she's like 17. Y'all gotta put these kids on some fucking leashes, my guy.